Watch. Scott Jennings delivers the Schumer strongly worded letter roasting we've been waiting for. If y'all don't know, uh, Chuck Schumer is getting blasted on both ends from Republicans and Democrats when he talked about sending Trump a strongly worded letter. I mean, he's been getting roasted over it. And Scott Jennings definitely is the funniest. So we're going to play the clip. We're going to talk about it. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button. Share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. And hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. It has a link to my Patreon. That's where I talk about things that I can't talk about here. There's also a link to my Instagram and my X account, so follow me there as well. All right, so let's get into this news. Now, this comes from Red State, and they report, as we detailed earlier, Chuck Schumer once again found himself on the wrong side of angry Democrat voters over the weekend after comments he made during an interview on CNN's State of the Union. The embattled Senate Minority Leader from New York was asked by co-host Dana Bash on Sunday about President Donald Trump, quote, cracking down on Harvard and other universities because of their response or lack thereof to those anti-Semitic incidents that you're describing. Trump is also targeting these same higher education institutions for doubling down on diversity, equity, and inclusion programs. When Bash inquired as to what his thoughts were on Trump's actions as they relate to fighting against anti Semitism on college campuses, which has included yanking their financial funding and tax exempt statuses, Schumer trotted out the dreaded, strongly worded letter, canned answer in response, telling her that, quote, we sent him a very strong letter just the other day asking 8 very strong questions about why this isn't just a pretext. As one leftist Twitter X user observed, he said, quote, just the idea that he wouldn't know the strongly worded letter has become a joke cliche that defines an ineffectual poll is so telling. Because they live in a bubble, they don't understand how average normal Americans think. They don't know they're the butt of the jokes. They don't get this because they're elites and they live in their own bubble. They're not normal people. You know, this is the guy that put a cheese on a raw burger before he even grilled it. And we're gonna show a picture of that if y'all don't remember. So these aren't normal people. It plays as an admission that you have no real power and no idea how to get some. GOP strategist Scott Jennings, on the other hand, had an even more pointed response, giving Schumer the roasting we've all been waiting for on CNN's The Arena with Cassie Hunt program Monday afternoon. So let's just get right to the clip here. Here we go.
You are going to send a strongly worded letter in today's political climate is roughly the equivalent of putting a slice of cheese on a frozen hamburger patty on a grill.
That's what I was just alluding to. I swear, y'all. I swear to y'all. I haven't seen this clip yet. This is my first time watching this clip. I didn't know he was gonna go there. We both went there. That's pretty funny. Let me rewind it. Let's rewind this off. Here we go.
Putting a slice of cheese on a frozen hamburger patty on a grill, which Chuck Schumer is famous for doing. You've totally missed.
I was wondering where you were
the
going
moment.
there. Right.
You've completely
What
and
does that
totally
mean?
misunderstood the way political communications work, just the way you misunderstand the way grills work. That is not going to cut it for them. And by the way, Clyburn
Facts.
saying he had no idea Joe Biden was in decline and wasn't in a
Wow. Yeah.
position to know whether he was in decline. His biggest supporter in Congress, Lord have mercy. The scandal deepens, is what I took away from that.
No joke. No joke. Uh, the frozen hamburger incident from Father's Day 2024 involving Schumer, as Ray State readers may recall, is one that will live in infamy when it comes to cringeworthy man of the people moments in politics, which we also saw in the awkward Wisconsin Governor Tony Evers touchdown video last Thursday. It goes on to say, my red state colleague Nick Aroma dunked Schumer over it at the time, and when you see the photo, you'll understand why. He said, "Hold on, let's go over what he says first." I mean, we already knew Schumer was ignorant politically, but this is grilling sacrilege. Has he ever grilled anything before? Apparently not. Some said that he shouldn't have left the apartment if this was what he was going to do. See, this is the burger here, and it's not cooked. It's not grilled at all. He threw the cheese. Everyone knows you put the cheese on it last. You just melting the cheese a little bit. Yeah, the Senate Democrat leader put a slice of cheese on a raw hamburger patty. You see it right here. We're not making this stuff up. And this is the guy you want governing, can't even grill a burger. I mean, I'm not the world's best cook, but damn, I can make a cheeseburger on a grill. What is this? If Schumer doesn't get primaried in 2028 for any other reason, he should face one over that. Just 50 shades of wrong, unquestionably, totally disqualified. That's what I'm saying. How do you not? I mean, this is the guy y'all chose New York. This is the guy y'all chose to represent New York, though. Oh my gosh, what an idiot! And sending strongly worded letters. They have no clues. They're elitists. That's what I'm saying. He probably never cooked himself anything in his entire life. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe, and check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace.